Welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, convictions quashed. Today's unanimous decision by the United Kingdom's Privy Council in the much-anticipated ruling in the Vybz Kartel murder appeal.
The decision has several implications, according to local experts.
But what exactly happened today, and what does it really mean?
Giovanni Dennis begins our coverage.
All eyes focused on the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council today for its ruling in the Vybz Kartel and Co. murder appeal. Minutes after 11 Jamaica time, Lord Justice Lloyd Jones.
The Judicial Committee of the Privy Council has unanimously concluded that the appeals should be allowed and the appellant's convictions should be quashed on the ground of juror misconduct, and that the case should be remitted to the Court of Appeal of Jamaica to decide whether to order a retrial of the appellants for the murder of Clive Williams.
This means the men are no longer convicted of the murder, and so it's back to Jamaica. Attention in the cartel case has now shifted to the Court of Appeal located just behind me here on King Street in downtown Kingston. That's because the Privy Council, in quashing the conviction of Kartel and the 3 others who were convicted with him, is sending the matter back to the Court of Appeal in Jamaica for the judges here to decide if the case should be retried or not. Now, this will mean a hearing with submissions from defense counsel and prosecutors as to whether or not the case should be retried. We sought a comment from the Director of Public Prosecutions, Paula Llewellyn, but she was not in office at the time of our visit. Already, defense counsel for one of the men, Sean Storm Campbell, has indicated they will be arguing against any retrial.
There is a matter of the publicity of the matter, the voice notes which have allegedly been sent around. So many persons can, go on YouTube. There's so much publicity which may render the trial, any trial moving forward, unfair.
Attorney at law Kemoy McEachron agrees.
Where in Jamaica are we going to be able to find jurors that we can comfortably say, I assume this would be one argument, that they have not heard, they have not been affected by the publicity of this matter, and will they again be able to sit impartially and render a true verdict according to the evidence that is now presented a second time?
Ultimately, that decision rests with the Court of Appeal.
It doesn't matter which side, for example, the public comes down on in terms of who they support. When it comes on to a matter of law, the consideration is always going to be in the interest of justice, in the interest of justice for the defendant or in the interest of justice for the public. And the Court of Appeal is best suited to look at our local conditions.
But in the interim,
the first move is to try and obtain bail pending the hearing whether there should be a retrial or not.
Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.